Begin with the self count of 3, 2, 1. On August 12th, the entire world will celebrate and applaud the young people across the globe. Let me put it in simpler words. On August 12th, as we celebrate the International Youth Day, we will celebrate hopes and aspirations. Hopes and aspirations with young people like you and me. Yes, me and you on your screens. Yes. Young people like you and me across the globe will change the world for better, will walk on the path of development. But what is rather unfortunate is the fact that most times we often tend to overlook or ignore the challenges or the issues that these young people face. Well, to be precise, this is almost putting like an old head on a young shoulder. And this is not fair, right? I choose to believe that discussing problems or highlighting problems without coming up or without even taking an initiative to come up with effective solutions is a wasteful exercise and one should not participate in that. And that's why this discussion becomes so important. Because today I will not only highlight the problems that young people in our country and across the globe face, but also would try to come up with the most effective and the most feasible solutions of all. With this belief in my mind, a very warm good morning, which is about to be a good afternoon while I complete my speech. I am Bhumika from the holy city of Varanasi. And today, as a young representative of all brilliant minds across the world, I am here to highlight two of the main troubles or the problems that the young people across the world face. I will not limit my argument to the problems faced by the Indian youth simply because we Indians we believe in Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The entire world is our family. So let's discuss problems on a global level, right? First and the foremost problem. First of all, the lack of proper guidance and education. By guidance and education, I mean moral guidance and moral education. I do realize that the literary standards that are set across the world, and especially in India, are not very effective and efficient. But what I understand more is the time in times like ours, where information is readily available, and so is the criticism, and so are the negative things online. It becomes really easy for young people like you and me to often walk on path that leads to nothing but destruction. Why is it that the John Locke Essay Institution tells you to write a 1,000 word essay where they want to explore the dynamic why that young people are becoming more anxious and have more chances of anxiety. Why does an author like Franz Kafka, who writes about self doubt and not finding oneself to be good enough, is so popular in our generation? Why do you find books like Song of Achilles and Milo and Milo telling you the name of hero who has been happy? Ladies and gentlemen, we must realize that the young people of a nation are the true heroes and they are bound to be and they should be happy. And what leads to this path of happiness, this pursuit of happiness? Walking on correct moral paths, making correct choices, not believing in the consumeristic and the materialistic behavior. And hence, the possible and the most easy solution or the easy way out is for parents and the mentors and the teachers to play a very effective role in framing and shaping the future leaders of tomorrow. Talking about the future leaders of tomorrow brings me to the second important argument in my speech today, the lack of political representation. Our speeches, our hopes, and our aspirations are filled with the fact that the youth is the face of the tomorrow. We are the leaders of tomorrow. However, the political representation and our contribution in the policy making is not that effective. Statistics report that around the world there are only 2 to 3% MPs under the age of 30. So while we talk about creating a future that is beautiful and nice and includes the needs and demands and hopes and aspirations of the young people of a country, we often tend to overlook that while making choices in our MPs or while talking about our political representation. I believe for a person to change and for people to make effective policies, the most direct way is to enter the political arena. However, the young people don't have access to that. Solution to that problem is simple. Give them the fund, have faith in them, and allow them to have a fair political representation. Because if you want the face of the future to effectively work in the policy making decisions, allow them to have political representations. Of course, there are countless problems, but let's not be dystopic on a Sunday morning. I feel two are enough, and two summarizes the fact that world that young people across the globe are facing these challenges, and it's high time now we start making our decisions. Because of course, the youth of a nation is very, very important. We are the carriers of change. And yes, a very happy International Youth Day in advance. Let's see ourselves on August 12th. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bhumika. Okay, so as we are also done with the adult participants, thank you all of you. Like you all spoke so well, and it was really great listening to all of you. All of your speech was really marvelous. Thank you so much for being here. I'm really elated to listen to such great youth speakers and kids speakers also all over from all over India. So now let me tell you that how we select winners based on your real performance, like how you spoke, your content, your fluency, and everything. Your results will be announced on 20th July on hiddenidol.com/results. And all the finalists, first of all, I would like to congratulate to all of you because you all are already the finalists, so you all are going to get the certificates. So when you are selected as the winner, then you have to send your nice latest passport size digital photo in the WhatsApp number 91765100969, the official number of Hidden Idol. And winners will get the cash prize